Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, March 14th, and this is my analysis of the pound US dollar, starting on the monthly time frame and working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So on the pound dollar, I'm still very bullish overall. I still think this is very likely to continue the uptrend on the monthly. This is the monthly, so it's going to take a very long time for this to play out, but I still think it's going to go up to one of these higher Fibonacci levels, possibly for a wave C. Now, like I said, this is a high time frame, but I don't care what time frame you're trading on. These higher time frame analysis is extremely important. So going down to the weekly time frame, I think this first post up is a 1, 3 waves down, 3 waves up, 5 waves down, higher high wave B, higher high wave C. Definitely fits the characteristics of a running flat wave 2. If it is a running flat wave 2, that means this is a 1, that means that this is a 2, like a subdivision of 3. So 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and most likely this is just going to keep on trending up in a wave 3 of wave 3. So taking it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we are definitely making higher highs, higher lows. We did have a bounce right here, but it looks like it's trying to make a higher low. It looks like the trend is still up to me. Definitely no break of structure to the downside. Definitely no significant higher low on my roadmap higher time frames. Tells me that I definitely should be looking for longs on shorter time frames still. Going down to the 4-hour time frame, kind of looks like we already had the end of a crescent, doesn't it? I was talking last night about how this could be a wave B, and it actually could go down for a wave C, and this is actually an A, and this is a B and a C, which is definitely still a very likely possibility. But oftentimes what we think is a wave B will just keep on trending up, so we do have to be aware that it could just keep on trending up, and it may even be more likely, looking at the daily time frame, that it might just keep on going up from here, especially if this really is a wave 3 on the much longer time frames. So going down to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, like I said, we have to be a little cautious because if this does make a big engulfing move to the downside, then it probably is a wave B and it probably is going to go down for a wave C. And this would be a wave A and this would be a wave C, and then later on, maybe next week sometime, it will continue the uptrend. But no engulfing move to the downside, no break of structure to the downside, no lower high. I personally, especially if you trade the shorter time frames, would be looking for longs unless we did get that engulfing move to the downside, because I actually think that some of these dollar pairs look like they've already ended an ABC crescent and they may just keep on drifting up. And if they do continue that series of high low, high low, high low, then you should definitely not fight the trend. Instead, you should just look for longs at the end of every single one of these pullbacks, especially on the shorter time frames. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel and take a look at my website. Both links are on the left side of this video. Thanks and happy trading.